Zachai. גידי is the CEO of BitTax and a former deputy director of the Israeli Tax Authority. גידי, your thoughts. Facebook wants to get in the field of cryptocurrency, wants to launch Libra in the next few months. Is it a good idea? Should they move forward with this idea?
To my understanding, this is a great idea, and not necessarily because this is all about blockchain and moving forward with cryptocurrency for Facebook, but rather than a big corporation, so far relatively related to the bankers, the big corporations, the governments, the regulators, and then moves towards the other side of the fence, I should say, and claims, I'm going to create Bitcoin, I'm going to get something like Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, what we know is very decentralized. And this is when you review what's planned there. First, I should say I was surprised because they went a long way. I mean, it's like Zuckerberg is talking to the right people. They're professional. They sound as if they know what they're talking about.
Well, why is it necessary? I mean, why does Facebook need to get in cryptocurrency? Why does anyone need it in the
So
first
this
place?
is my point. I think that this is a big step of if you can't beat them, join them from Facebook. Because, I mean, all traditional world is against cryptocurrency and blockchain, basically. Now, as an ex-regulator, when I first came in contact with the blockchain, I found it very interesting. This is all about BitX, because I think that we can meet regulation much better than old rules. I mean, you can live with the current rules, but you can implement methods on the blockchain to support them much better. You just need to understand how it works and move forward.
How do you regulate it? That's some of these lawmakers' concerns. I mean, Facebook has had data breaches. They've sold user data, secretly lied about it to investigators. How do you protect people's data without clear regulation?
So don't get me wrong, I'm not here to defend Facebook. Yeah. I'm here to say that Facebook is moving forward towards cryptocurrency, which means this is mainstream coming your way. I'm pretty confident that Facebook knows what they do. Well, we have 4 heads of regulation that you need to deal with. You're not creating a new code. This is monetary aspects. You have to deal with money laundering applications, and this can be performed very well on blockchain. You need to pay your taxes due very good, and this is also very good when you do to blockchain. And then you need to be able to deal with money laundering issues, which is also perfect on the blockchain. Now, when Facebook move in and they start to play the game, I mean, they didn't went all the way. It will take time, and they say our first moves are very slow, very narrow, and actually very centralized. So they didn't went decentralized all over, but it means as if they can do that if things work fine for them.
I mean, as a former deputy director of the Israeli Tax Authority, making sure taxes are paid, that the accounting is accurate, is very important to you. In America and Israel, when people are doing cryptocurrency, how do you make sure they're not laundering money or that they're not paying the taxes?
The big surprise that came over me when I first saw this, actually, it's very, very easy to track blockchain and to track cryptocurrency. If you want to make sure that your filing is correct, do this on the blockchain. This is what we do with BitX. I mean, if you consider what's going on, then if you review what happened so far, so people try to put cryptocurrency into all tools. So if you try to fit them into a suit that doesn't fit, they don't work well. But actually, the native instrument for blockchain is much better to fight money laundering. You just need to look at this right, because on the blockchain, you can see everything. And there comes the other part of keeping it private. Yeah. So there are tools to keep things private as well.
Okay. גידי Zachai, CEO of BitTax, thank you so much for your analysis on this important story.